Hoi!
Hello, Raichu Knight. Hello, Cordev. Hello, Gao. Welcome, welcome. I
Hoi!
was just setting up all the Twitter announcements and stuff. Hope everyone has been doing okay. There's gonna be doing a lot of commissions today. Which one is this one?
Hoi!
Give me a sec. So many things happening. uh oh, thank you, Aries, for the resubscription. Thank you so much. I've been trying to sleep earlier so that I can stream earlier as well. I mean, today is still not that early, but I'm trying to shift the schedule a little sooner so that I can stream maybe like 1 or 2 hours before the current time. No sleep, no problem. I hope so. I actually wish that I could actually operate without sleep, but alas, I'm only human. Several days ago, it's the first time that I've actually set foot in the cinema again. I'm trying to remember like when the last time it was when I went to the cinema at all. If I recall correctly, it was Everything Everywhere All at Once. Well, no, actually, we actually watched Everything Everywhere All at Once first before we checked out Multiverse of Madness, because I remember like being super disappointed by Multiverse of Madness because of like when you saw like Everything Everywhere All at Once first, which was like the vast superior version of like a multiverse movie. It just like anything that is like that came out of like a Marvel with multiverse is just not great at that point. And then also how they really just kind of disrespected what they have built with the One Division. It was a hard watch. Although like some of the director's style kind of creeped in, and that was kind of fun for Multiverse of Madness. But everything else is just kind of meh. Did any like good movies come out before then? I can't remember. I really don't remember like going to the cinemas after that. It does seem like the MCU is starting to come back though, and I hope it stays that way, like with the trajectory of like where everything's going with the plot, with the stories and stuff. Um, a lot of people are saying like they have like a lot of polarizing comments on like how Robert Downey Jr. is back. Some people love that, some people didn't like it, and I'm like, I don't know. No one knows what they're writing or like what is going to be on the movie screen yet. So I reserve the judgment of like whether that casting decision is good or not. I mean, if they actually do something exciting with the whole multiverse things for once, then it'll be great. Um, and speaking of, there are a lot of like fun stuff in Deadpool and Wolverine, but I'm not gonna spoil it. So, I'm pretty sure Twitter has a lot of spoilers though. So if you plan on watching that movie, please put on spoiler tags or whatever, and mute the topics. It's like, yeah, I've seen spoilers everywhere. It's just flying everywhere. But yeah, the movie is great fun. But how would I say it? I would say because like how Deadpool is like a traditionally a fourth wall breaking character, you would kind of need to know a little bit of like the movie environment of like how the studios are working, and then some casting decisions and stuff like that. But like unless you're living under a rock, you would have kind of listened or like heard some of the rumors, some of the like decisions or announcements anywhere, and you should probably know some of the jokes that Deadpool is making, so you should be fine. But at the very least, like I don't know, some people like I've seen some reviewers saying that like Deadpool and Wolverine, the movie, it's kind of like a slob, and I don't know how they're trying to critique this kind of movies. Like for me at least, I feel like you go into a movie, you want to like be, you want to like enjoy the story, and also like the main part is like you want to have fun, and in that department, I think Deadpool and Wolverine succeeded. It was like the movie was like a lot of fun, and I wholly enjoyed it. So I actually need to start working on my other commission formats. Most of my gacha style stuff is nearly done, and I really need to like do some demo stuff for my other, like demo painting for my uh other style or other tiers that I'm planning to that other people choose, that the clients choose. Why are these pupils looking wonky? Something that I've been doing recently for painting like this kind of side profile is that usually I would just follow the line art and just go straight to like this kind of fluffy tough thing here. But I've recently like started doing this little bit of like I don't know how to describe it. It's just like a little line here. It's like an additional thing. I feel like it kind of signifies like the cheekbone a little better. Because like if I can draw something over here, it will be like that. But like of course this doesn't look great. But on the other side, like on the side profile, I feel like it kind of adds to the dimension. I quite like this kind of addition.
Hoi!
Hello, Petro. Did I light the... I think I did. Nice body, Riley. And we probably got a lot of like eye candies in the Olympics as well. Everyone's like lusting over them. I wholly kind of like enjoy all these like memes from the Olympics. You know, the pistol woman, or like so the gymnastic ones, or which one was it? I can't remember. The American gymnast as well. What was that category called? I can't remember. Balancing wood? No. Eh? I forgot.
Hoi!
Hello, Baxa. Do you think they designed Lucario first or Railu first? Probably Lucario. And then they're like, no, we want this to be like a two-stage evolutionary thing. That's why they designed Railu after. I've seen all these like vein brushes on the marketplace on CSP, and I'm like, I'm still trying to like see if I will ever need that. Most of the times they're just stamps, and I'm like, they're a bit too uniform, and most of the time like I prefer to draw them myself. And the inconvenient part is that like I have all these like free currency that I've got from their promotional week or something, and they will expire sooner or later. And so I'll probably have to find some brushes to actually buy. Hello, Zoki Bunny. Welcome, welcome. I see Aries being gay as well. Basically. I've not been breathing well. I wonder if it's because of the weather. It's been very cold in Melbourne recently. But it's only for like a few days. I don't know why, the weather is just weird. I'm pretty glad that the rainy season seems to be over though. Like for 2 weeks or something, it's been like rainy all the time. It's like moist and stuff, and it's very uncomfortable. I need the coal. I'm melting every day. Oh well, I would not trade. So you have to come to Melbourne or something. I want the cold. I hate the heat. So that's that. I feel like the head is a little too small right now. Mm, I guess this will do. 5 head, please. How many heads are he is he right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's probably 4 heads. Yeah, about right. Okay. Uh, Slide the background, I guess. Someone followed me just now. I can't see. Oh, thank you for the follow, Huits, I guess. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Syrups. I feel like it's been a minute since I saw your last stream. Yeah, last stream was like 2 weeks ago or something. I've been doing a lot of like things off stream though. Mostly comic stuff, and then also doing a lot of things to prep for merch, like mostly stickers. It's been 10,000 years, yeah. Hmm. I wonder
Hoi!
if I should. Hello, alarm frog. Um, I wonder if I should like add another layer of frogs in the background. But like, if I add that, then there will be less canvas for the sky. And I feel like it might be the sky that's like more of the focus. So perhaps I shouldn't add another layer. Yeah, probably not. I feel like if there's not enough proportion for the sky, I feel like the focus would be a lot on like the cliff instead, and it would feel like it would not feel like he's as high as he should have climbed. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I like this buff Ryu. Yeah. He was in the past. He was in the past commission as well. It's actually a returning commissioner. I can't English today. Maybe one of these days we can just like go full on Kanto, like a Kanto stream or something. Instead of just like singing to songs and whatever, like everything I say is gonna be in Kanto. That would be interesting. No one would understand me probably, except for like maybe Aries. I understand a bit. Okay. Anthony's practicing, I guess. We're gonna be like a what is it called? Duolingo here. I wouldn't understand. I wouldn't understand anything, but it'd probably be neat. And most people here are love for the art anyway. I would assume. It's not like a. The other day I was actually saying like I noticed a lot of streamers, they have that kind of streamer voice, and I don't believe that I have that, and so like I feel like that's one thing that people are less likely to connect to, I guess. I did think about it, like what if one day that I'm actually streaming early and my family is still sleeping, and so I have to speak quietly to the mic and I'll just lower my voice like this. It's gonna be like a radio host kind of thing, I guess. Everyone can just like relax for a little bit. That kind of, I don't know, that kind of like streamer voice. I noticed a lot of streamers do have that. Sometimes like for some YouTubers as well. I'll probably have to like make another Sona for that. Like what kind of animal do you guys think would fit that kind of voice? I'm just slowly becoming like a voice acting channel or something. Capybara. That would be interesting. Actually, why not maybe the sheep character that I've designed earlier. It was more like for a joke. Like back when Twitch was like trying out the adult content or whatever it was. I've never quite broke the rules and whatever. But like I was testing the algorithm and see if like having some buff dude would help boost audience and whatnot. And I think I saw this character. Let me show you. Where is it though? There it is. Quite easy to find actually. There are also these two that I want to do more with. But I guess for this character on the right, the sheep. I don't know about these two. I'll probably have to redesign them if I want to like use the same species and whatnot. Yeah. Love big sheeps, yeah. I'll probably make it more decent though.
Shapeshift now!
Shapeshift now? This one? Okay, cool.
Big Man Pickle Johnson just said
What? Can I? Wait, let me see if I can hear it again. How do I press it though?
Big Man Pickle Johnson just said.
I think you need some vowels in there, otherwise like she doesn't know what to say. Let me actually see if I can type some Chinese into the bot and then she will say anything about that. And how do I redeem again? This one. There you go.
Hey Joe just said. 好犀利啊
Oh, she actually speaks Cantonese. Oh, okay, interesting. What I just typed is like wait, how would I translate it? It's like outstanding. And she actually said it quite like almost like she's a fluent Cantonese speaker. So that's great. I didn't expect that. I always thought like she's only like a Cantonese accent English speaking bot, but apparently not. Surprise. How interesting this like a rock crack brush that I'm using. It can also be used for electricity as well. I was actually cheating and using it as like electricity for the Pikachu commission piece that I did for Yasha. posted it earlier as well, so you can see it on my Twitter. I think you probably render the rocks in 20 minutes. Rocks, I used to find them quite difficult to do, but like nowadays I just find them alright, I guess. Just like make use of a lot of textured brush and and just remember doing some randomness to it, I guess. Like nature is quite very random most of the time, and when drawing nature stuff we have to remember that, because like us human, like the human brain is kind of different to like how nature code a lot of things. We like pattern, we like repeated stuff, and that's like quite opposite for nature stuff. And so when drawing nature stuff, we just have to like kind of throw that part of our brain out and just draw random lines. And sooner or later, it will look like something, I guess. I actually read a post about something similar the other day, about like how, what was it? It was like a post of like an artist doing some sort of like fully rendered painting, like it's like a traditional painting as well. It's like some sort of oil painting or something, and so it's like a human portrait, and then the final touch is like the artist will just like smear some paint on her hands, and then starts like smearing the painting that is already like a fully rendered portrait, and then it kind of like creates this effect of like it's a little blurry and stuff. And then the artist was asked like, how do you get that kind of confidence of doing something like that? Like, so few people would have the guts to actually, you know, do some sort of like effects on their basically finished product, finished painting. And so like that was the question. And then the artist was saying like, no, I don't have confidence, like I'm scared as well, and I'm doing this scared. Like it's not confidence that you guys are seeing, it's like I'm scared too. It's just that I'm pushing through what I'm scared of and just kind of like put trust on myself, put faith on like my own ability. And I feel like I kind of resonate with that too. Like most of the times you guys see what I'm doing and like, wow, you HL, you're doing amazing work, and like how do you do that and stuff like that. And I'm like, I honestly don't know. I just I just trust that I can do it, and I just do it. And sometimes it comes out okay, sometimes it comes out great. It's subjective and stuff like that, sure, but yeah, I guess like I just have that kind of confidence in what I can do, and I push myself to deliver it, and that's kind of it. I always feel a little icky though, like with all these like online tutorials and stuff. Like I get it. Like maybe you find some sort of like shortcut and whatever skills, and it might help people, but at the same time, like for me, I feel like I always am not at the skill level to teach people, even though I maybe like for some other people that they think that I already am at that level. But to me, I feel like if I somehow come out and teach people, it feels a little pretentious. Maybe it's just the self-doubt here. Like maybe is that part that I need to push through and trust myself. Maybe I want it to be slightly darker. We do need some HR classes. I don't know what to teach. Sometimes teaching is all about sharing your experience and opinions, especially in art, I feel. There is no correct way, just another way. That is very true, yeah. And I feel like when I'm streaming, I'm kind of doing classes as well. I mean, I'm just kind of like sharing how I do my things. And hopefully people can learn from it. You're literally Bob Rossing us, am I? At least I'm not like sharing all these like stories like about animals and such. A happy little fully rendered cliffside in 10 minutes. You know, the other day I was talking to my little bird friend. I don't know. I wish I was like as happy as him though. He's just so carefree. I wish I like I aspire to be that kind of like level of enlightenment and kind of share that kind of joy to the world as well. I always wondered what emotion does he display. To me, it always felt like he was at ease with life. Yeah, that's what I mean. I feel he's enlightened, like all the time. Like nothing will upset him or anything. And when he's doing art, that's when he fully enjoys life and enjoy like the different prospects of life. And then through his art, he's like kind of sharing that with us. That's my personal reading from it. and I really enjoy that, and I feel that's what a lot of people enjoy from his streams, from his videos and things like that as well. Because like if you really come down to like just analyze all of his art and stuff, it's really nothing that's like super extraordinary or like super like spectacular or anything. It's not some sort of masterpiece, but like we love Bob Ross mostly for him as a person, I would say, at least to me. Hello, Roy. Sorry that you guys have to listen to my kind of like wrong take of Bob Ross. I know he had trigger when he came home and the dishes weren't done. Evil Bob Ross comes out. Yeah, I don't know. That's up to anyone's speculations. Hello. Yeah, I mean it's only been like around like 2 weeks or something. I've been busy. I need to do comics, I need to do commissions, and I'm starting like this sticker project that I want to do for my work. And then in the future, I also want to do some sort of different commission tiers, which includes I'm thinking maybe like ready print stuff. I would say like the series would be called like ready print, and then it will be like in the dimension of like, let's say a poster, and then also cards and also stickers for people. Those are the three main things that I have in mind right now. And yeah, I'm trying to get like the stickers to start printing, and I also need to edit the comics to start printing that as well. So a lot of projects. Oh, and also I want to start like an OC project, like of all these furry characters that I showed earlier. Let me show that again. So there's these two characters that I have. They're basically kind of final, and there is this one here that I want to maybe develop as well. Lots of things in progress. Busy. This is a sticker. Oh, and maybe you guys can look at the, what did the kids say? Mega fug. Like, what's wrong with this thing though? Like, there's so many tendrils and stuff flying around, and I'm like, why is this thing so complicated? Yeah, let's go back to the commission though. Sometimes I do wish that I don't have to sleep. Just keep doing stuff. And then I'll probably go insane, so oh, it's like a double-edged sword. That's a mood, yeah. Uh-oh, this lag. This rush is very laggy. Oh no. I was gonna wait for it to finish. Like right now my stylus is already out of like away from a tablet, but it's still going. It's still going. Is it done? Okay, it's done. Can I click something else now? Oh no. CSP, please respond. No. Are you done? Are you done? Please respond, CSP. I don't think it's crashed, so don't worry. Yep, we're back. Okay, cool. Let's see. I don't like the shape of it right now. No, I don't think it's the problem with CSP. It's more like the problem of my PC. It's not very powerful to deal with like super huge brushes yet. Excuse me. What do you guys feel about streams? Because like, I feel like I can do a lot of streams and stuff, but at the same time, sometimes for me, I feel like when I'm doing streaming, I need to talk a bit more than usual, and like I feel like I have the obligation to like entertain or like share stories and stuff like that. But I'm an introvert and I don't have a lot of like that kind of social battery all the time, and so that's why sometimes I don't do a lot of streamings, and mostly that's the reason. I feel like I don't have anything to talk about, and that's why I'm like not streaming. I guess I could do like some of those like silent streams. It's not it's not it's not like I've never done them before. Downtime streams is perfectly fine. Maybe. And sometimes like it's mostly because of my sleeping schedule as well. I wake up at, let's say, noon for my time, and I finish lunch and it's already like 1:30 p.m., which is usually for you guys in the US, it's about like past midnight or like somewhere near midnight, and I'm like, should I even start streaming at this point? Takes a bit of time, but being comfortable with stretches of silence while streaming will help you. Our streams aren't the kind of streams where you have to have constant stimulation. That's true. And like to be very honest, those kind of like how would you describe them? Like stimulation streams? Like I don't prefer them personally. Like I'm sure they have like a huge audience of their own, but it's not for me. Like when some people just like redeem something, and then the stream would be just filled with like all these noises, and then pops of like gifs and images on the screen. Those are not my stream. Those are not my type of like entertainment. But yeah. So if like given that, I guess like the kind of like silent stream would be my brand almost, I guess. As a streamer, you should just vibe and be yourself. You don't gotta push your heart, I guess. It's the mindset of like everyone. It's like my stream. You guys are invited to be here. Something like that. I talk a lot, but I'm a chatterbox. I don't know. Sometimes I am in your stream and stuff. You don't really chat that much. Like it's not to the point of like the kind of like stimulation streams that I'm talking about, at least. Like those ones, they actually like the streamers will actually be squealing random noises all the time. Hello, Jay. Welcome. Do I have a good cloud brush? How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm just very busy. I'm so sad because like there are so many people who want to hang out with me, but I'm my response is always like, I'm sorry, I'm busy. I need to do things. I just say I ain't you. Like sometimes I want to do these like fun games and stuff with friends as well, but like I just don't have time. I wish I had time, but I just can't. So sad. Cry. I don't have a cry emoji, have I? Is that a bot? Goodbye. How do I go back? Eh? Oh, okay. Be gone. Do people... Oh, hi Nymphy. Thank you for the subscription. I'll be lurking, eating lunchies. Hope the art session goes well. Thank you so much, Nymphy. Enjoy your lunch. I'll just be hanging out around, like doing my work as well. Cry. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say like, dude, like, are people actually that desperate for view nowadays still? I feel like YouTube and all the things that relate to like having views nowadays, they're not very profitable anymore. I'm surprised that there are still all these bots going around, like almost view farming or whatever. I love the skies. Yeah, I try to do that, but like I feel like, because like it's supposed to be some sort of snowy mountain that he's scaling, and I don't know if like I need to add more afterwards. And if I do add more, then I feel like it would cover up all these like details on the sky, and I don't know what decision I should make, but we will get there. I can't imagine falling for that. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but like follow counts and whatnot, they kind of never really matter that much to me. But I do understand, like, for some people, they see that as like a very important. I don't know. Like something like the discussion before how what was it? Like a smaller artist was retweeting a big artist's post or something, and then what was it? I can't remember. Oh no, a big artist click like on the small artist's art piece or whatever, and then the small artist is like complaining how they've only liked my post but they didn't repost it or something. And I'm like, huh? What do you mean? Like they give you a like already, but they don't have like they don't. It's not compulsory for them to also repost your art.
Hoi!
And is it really that important that like like you only post your art because of the algorithm? You only post art because like you want the big numbers? Is that it? I'm like that feels like such a shallow reason of like doing things online. It should simply be better. I guess, like, but that's a bit of like a harsh take, I guess. Hello, Batuga. How you doing? You're right, it is shallow. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've never really cared that much. Like, it's interesting to see big numbers, but like, I don't feel like it's a necessary thing. But what do I know? Maybe like internet is really that shallow to begin with. Like, what do I know? Maybe the shallow person is me. Having good, been killing off commissions left and right. A lot of them card art stuff. That's great. That's great. I'm planning to do card art stuff in the future as well. I plan to do card art and then like stickers and also posters for commissioners. If you want good artists to retweet your work, then post work that's worth retweeting. Yeah. No, but like at the same time, like it baffles me sometimes too. Like I do understand like the frustration of like some smaller artists, like you know how I've done all these like work for this painting, and let's not say like it's like a mediocre painting that wants more like, let's say it's actually a good enough quality painting, but like let's say they spend like 10 hours on it and then they post it and they only get like under 100 likes, and then you on the other hand you go to like some other random profiles and then they post like this kind of sketch that they did in like 30 minutes and it gets like 10k likes. I do understand that kind of like a frustration, but at the end of the day it's still like some sort of algorithm. That's all I would say, like algorithm. And then like it's not something that you always have to gain in order to succeed. At least that's how I feel. I can do you some of them you like to see them. Oh sure, yeah. Just petty to be mad that people aren't boosting you. That is true, yeah. That part is true. Oh, not like to add to my point as well, like not including all these like friggin' AI generative art as well. Like how they're very clearly AI generated, but like people are still gonna press like and press retweet and everything, and they oftentimes get more attention over real art. And yeah, that is kind of frustrating. Hello, Ogo. It's a lack of understanding of how internet works to be mad about those things. Yeah. How goes it? I'm doing good, yeah. Just busy doing all these stuff, all these like commission and everything. Hello, Emerald Draws. Welcome. While I'm painting all these mountains, I think this is the part that I can actually do some Bob Ross stuff. He actually love all these like mountain ranges and stuff, and I quite like his like technique of like using all these like dried brushes with like pretty heavy layer of ink, not ink, sorry, paint, and kind of just scraping it through the canvas, and it kind of like produces all these little interesting little cracks and rock textures. Quite like that. I wish I can kind of like recreate that with like a computerized painting, but like digital painting. What am I saying? I can't English today. I wish I could do that with digital painting, but like alas, you can only do with like all these like brushes and stuff. Try to emulate it. I need to work faster. It's probably blasphemous for people to hear that. Because like everyone probably thinks that I already draw very fast, but like I feel like I still need to draw faster. I have so many things I need to do. Ah ha ha. I feel like these mountains are a little too big. I'll have to like flatten them a little. But if I flatten them, they look a little weird. Maybe something like that. I was planning to have some sort of forest underneath as well, but maybe I can still do it. Let's see. Let's add some sort of fog at the front as well. That's a bit too textural. Let's blur that. Once again, I can admire your work progress. I hope people do find it interesting, I guess. Ooh, I also find these like tree brushes the other day. Where are they? Did they even save? I don't think they did. Let me see. Tree. Oh. I thought I arranged them the other day, but I don't know where they went. There we are. They should be here. Where did they go? Oh, never mind. I do have them. It's just at the top. Okay, cool. Yay, instant pine trees. I feel like I need more trees in the foreground, because otherwise, it would look like he hasn't. No, actually, what should I do with this? I need to flatten them, maybe. Yeah, okay. So I want to give the illusion that he has climbed very high, but if whatever I have on the floor section here, if whatever there appears too big, it would make him feel like he's closer to the surface, and he hasn't scaled that high yet. And that's why right now I need to either shrink the ground bits or I have to enlarge the skies or whatever. Did you see the new Growlithe suits? What do you mean by that? I'm not quite into big into suits and stuff, so I'm never really that updated with those. Maybe something like that. That looks good. And then with that, I probably have to darken the rocks in the foreground. Let's see. How did it go about? Let's see, let's see. Oh, okay. Those ones. It's like those Pikachu and Eevee ones where you see them like doing those promotional racing thing. They're pretty cute. It's like Growlithe beans. $120. Hello, Ilker? Hello, hello. Let me give you a shout out. Thank you for the raid. Hope you guys have fun with your stream. I'm just doing some painting and commissions here, so if you want to chill out and stuff like that, and de-stream and everything like that, just feel free to do so. How's my stream going? I'm mostly just doing commissions. Cry because I have so many things to do. What are you guys doing on your stream? This one's above Railu, yeah it is. I mean, it makes sense in this context because it's like a mountain climber. Let's chill for a bit. How's the painting going? Yeah, the painting is going fine. Probably nearly done actually, because like I just finished with the background. The commission, the character itself shouldn't take too long. Thank you, Lily, for the follow. Feel like a Dragon Ball character. You see though? I never really like those kind of like super buff characters, but like I've been trying to like almost blur the line between them, because like I don't like characters that have like a, I don't know, characters that look like blown up dogs. That's how I would like describe a lot of like Dragon Ball characters. I don't want to get to that kind of like buffness, but I still don't mind like having some okay buff characters, if that makes sense. Broly, is that the word? Maybe I'm okay with like buff characters, but I don't want them to be shredded. Maybe that's the distinction that I should make. Thank you, Ilka, for the follow as well. Broly is a character that's like beyond shredded. Okay, I see. Yeah, I don't like that kind of body type. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you for the follow on Twitter as well, okay? Yeah, I post a lot of art there, so if you like all these like Pokemon or furry art stuff, then yeah, you'll find a lot there. Thank you, Yuka. I don't use Twitch very often, so I thought it would be better in someone else's hands. I see. I don't use Twitch often either, you know. But I guess I'll try to stream more actually. Just have to fix my sleeping schedule first. No, I sleep properly. I just don't sleep in a proper like time. I do have enough sleep. As I explained before, I feel like a lot of the time I just wake up during noon, and that's already almost midnight for you guys in America, and in the US. And so like, what's the point of like starting a stream at that point? Like most of you guys are already almost falling asleep. And so like that's what I mean by like fixing my time schedule. I probably have to like wake up earlier. Good luck for a bit. Wish you well with your arting. Thank you so much, Haika. Ilka. I feel like I'm the one that does sleep properly. What does sleeping properly mean? I wake up with no issues. I see. I wake up with no issues as well. It's just like, again, the time period that I sleep and wake up at. It's proved to be inconvenient for me, I guess. And it's not inconvenient for me per se, it's more so inconvenient for you guys. Because like I can't stream at that point. Many sleep around the same hours, but say that they saw they dying or something in the morning, right? That's more like I guess for those people, it's more like the quality of sleep that they get. Some people do sleep, but they wake very easily, and usually that poses to be a problem. Maybe it's just crazy stamina or something, I guess. I don't like how in even in Photoshop actually that the bucket tool usually don't actually bucket everything. It's kind of annoying that I always have to paint over with my brushes. Been noticing it goes up and down from time to time. What do you mean up and down? Like quality wise? I do everything the same, but there are some pictures where the quality be insanely detailed, while like 85 of my newer works just look too simple. It really just depends on like how you define something as finished, I guess. And sometimes it's good that your paintings to be a bit more simpler. I actually find I actually want some of my paintings to be simpler actually. It's very easy for me to like always just pile on stuff and to the point that it becomes too much. And it's important to know like when to edit down, I think. Like sure, like if it's too simple then you can add a little bit of things to it, but I think there's a point where it's better for it to be easier on the eyes and then still have a lot of like details, which is what I'm trying to strive for right now, I think. I don't want to like stuff all like the kitchen sink into my painting, but at the same time I want people like if they zoom in they will see a lot of details. And I don't know, I still have all these like Patreon stuff that I need to go back to, and trust me, I'll be there. Wait for me. I'll be there next year once I'm more financially free. And at the same time, like I'm quite I guess I'm quite glad that I can go back after a year, because like I'm basically accumulating all of my skills right now, and it feels almost like by the time I'm back to doing the patient work and catching up all of those, they kind of like will be of like a better quality as well. I'll probably still have to like go back and like hunt down all the commissioners though. Oh, hello Yasha. Welcome everyone. And give you a shout out. Chill vibes incoming. Hoi hoi. Hello. How have you guys been? What were you guys doing with the stream?
Hoi.
Thank you for the follow. Act Dreams and then watch a cat lab. Yeah, it's Yasha. While Yasha is here, let's show off the commission he got from me. Here it is. Just finished it yesterday, and I posted it on Twitter as well. Yeah, I love how it came out as well. I probably should have like drawn a bit more on the audience, so perhaps like make them more furry characters or whatnot. But I feel like maybe the random like human heads would signify like, let's say on Twitch or something, and most of the people are kind of like anonymous anyways. So I thought like, I guess it fits. Anyway, let's go back to my current commission. But yeah, hope everyone's doing good today. Quite late for most people in America, I guess. But if you want to chill and just enjoy art, this is probably the place for you. Enjoying some Japanese pop as well. Where did the mountain range come from? What do you mean? I drew it? Question mark? Eh? Why is the cloud in front of it though? Wait, where's the mountain? Where's the mountain layer? Why is it transparent? Question mark? Okay. Okay, there you go. That's better. Left your stream for lunch and I came back to a mountain range. Ah, I see. I was doing some Bob Ross magic while you're off to lunch, I guess. It looks amazing. Thank you. It would be in that kind of style that Bob Ross would do as well. It's very interesting. Sometimes I do wonder if I should go back to like doing painterly stuff. But nowadays I'm doing a lot of like print ready commissions, and I feel like being clean and stuff is more beneficial if I want to like do ready print stuff. Like if I'm actually just doing like a, let's say a poster or something, then maybe painterly style is still okay. A Yasha Discord? What do you mean? Oh, Yasha's Discord. Go for it. There's so many Discord servers out there though. I always like I always like join a little one and then I'm like forgot about it. I also have like OCD with my Discord list, and like if I'm not very active on one, I'll just probably like quit that Discord. I don't want all these like notifications. Hi Jay again. Oh, thank you Arao for the subscription. Yay. Can I call you my art senpai? Sure. Actually, a lot of you guys can actually come to me and ask me for art advices. I can't English today, I'm sorry. But I don't really mind that because like for me it feels like a learning opportunity as well. And so like I actually do have this little art critique channel in my own Discord as well. And sometimes people will post there and I'll like help them out. And most of the time when I'm helping other people, I also feel like I'm learning something new or like revising something that I've already learned. And so yeah, I quite enjoy it actually. So yeah, if you have any like art questions and whatever, I'll try my best to help. You can actually message me about that, yeah. Where Discord? How do I give you a link? I'll post it on the chat. I think it's fine. No, actually, I'll DM instead. I don't want a lot of bots coming in. Anyway, I'll probably share it with you later. Could you maybe DM me on Discord or something, and then I'll share it to you after the stream. I don't think we're in the same Discord, but I'll try. You can just DM me at HL. I'm just HL on Discord. You should be able to find me. Thank you, Diamond, for the hydrate. I'm going to do the white highlight thingy. but like although I'm willing to help, sometimes I feel icky as well. Not icky of like teaching people, but more like icky of myself. Of like I don't feel like I'm good enough to teach people yet. As I said before, like about online tutorials and stuff like that, I always feel a bit icky about those. Honestly, I really asked for help on art. Yeah. When people on the stream ask me for art advice, I'm like, God don't ask me in my head. I'm willing to like answer to whatever I know, but at the same time, it's always maybe it's the self-doubt in the sense that like I feel like I don't know everything yet to answer it properly, but I guess like at the same time I will try my best to answer like with my own capability to my own capability, in a sense that like I'll answer like with whatever I know, even though it might not be like the full picture or anything. Maybe that should be the approach of like how I should, you know, tackle it. Like it is just my perspective. I'm not saying like I'm not sharing the advice and whatnot as like a higher up. I'm just like sharing what I know. Yeah, I guess that's more, that's a healthier perspective to take, I guess. Honestly, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm self-taught, so I know I can't. Eh? I know I can't give advice other than keeping saying, drawing what you like and enjoy. I guess, yeah. Hello, Mario. No. Same thing, cause like I'm also self-taught, and so I guess like I don't have that kind of like vocabulary of like what exact thing that like you might want to improve on and things like that. But at the same time, I would say in the self-taught area, I probably know a little bit a little bit more than like the average artist, I guess. And so like in that aspect, I can share what I know. I don't even know which opening song I like the most from the series. I feel Gurenge is like classic, just everything. And then I don't know if I like the fourth one, but I don't know if it's just like recency bias. I've just been doing this solo because whenever I ask for art tips or advice, some give like a very annoyed attitude and say just try better, and on stream they just answer others like it's no issue. I know, yeah. But I might be a broken record in that sense as well, because usually I just tell people to practice this and practice that. But I feel a lot of times when people ask for advice, like they might have a problem identifying like what they really need to improve on. Because like as much as like drawing is like with your hands and stuff, it's also about like your eyes. You need to like know what you're drawing, and you have to identify like the differences of like what you're drawing and then the actual object that you're trying to draw as well, and be able to like identify the differences. And sometimes like that's where people struggle with. They're like, oh, I feel like what I've drawn clearly has something wrong, but I don't know what. And that's why usually they come for help. Or at least like tell me an approach or like a practice that I can use in order to, you know, get past that kind of struggle. Thank you, Jay, for the hydrate. I like that this song is a meme. Is it though? Is it a meme? What are your thoughts about Demon Slayer ending the series in 3 movies? I don't really have any like strong thoughts about it. I mean, it's capitalism. Like the fact that we have like season 4 as like a whole season, the arc shouldn't be a whole season, but they stretch it out like so much. It's also a little bit of that capitalism like we're seeing. Like whether like you enjoy it or not, like that's another story, but like the fact that they stretch it out so long, it is that they want to make more money. That's basically it. But if anything, like having having Demon Slayer have like 3 movies probably mean that we probably get like at least 3 great songs from them. If they're all good, then it's fine. Yeah, true. There are so many animes and stuff ending though, and I guess I'm quite excited of like what is to come after this, because like we have Demon Slayer ending, we have My Hero Academia, and also Jujutsu Kaisen, all of which are ending soon. Or actually, for My Hero Academia, it has officially ended. Like the manga has ended. So what is next? And then today I'm just man another one in my collection of finished series. Yeah. I don't know about My Hero Academia though. I'm not a huge fan of like where the series went afterwards. And Jujutsu Kaisen as well. I never actually got into it because like I didn't quite like where the setting was going, and I never really got into it. Yeah, after season 1. Happy Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Day. Oh, is it? Is it? Why is it Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Day? I know that they released it on Nintendo Online, but you need a subscription or something for it though. Have you seen Delicious in Dungeons by chance? Yes, I love it. I've also finished reading the manga. It's probably one of the best animes for me, at least for this year. Free Run is on top of them, but yeah, I still quite enjoy Delicious in Dungeons. I just enjoy the fun banter between the characters, and also like how the plot is very carefully set up. I feel like every episode I know how the characters would act, and then I know that I would enjoy it. Because like it's all fun and good. That's what we need sometimes, like in a lot of stories. Like we just need some sort of fun. We need to have fun with the characters. I guess for animes as well, I'm running out of shows to watch. I look forward to the subsequent seasons of Delicious in Dungeon, and also Frieren, and then I also quite enjoyed Spy X Family. So hopefully the next season come out soon. I was looking forward to The Boys, and that one is also finished. So I don't know what else to watch on TV anymore. Seeing this Chinese anime called Fabulous Beast. I've never heard of that. Is that the one with the dragon? With the white dragon? Or is that just a comic or something? About silly adventures about spiritual animals. I see. I just googled it. Yeah, it looks pretty interesting. It reminds me of I don't know what that anime is called. Hello Tanashi, welcome. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. It's like, what is that anime called? Let me see if I can draw the character, and some people would maybe see like what it is. So, if I remember correctly, it's like this guy with like, what is his hairstyle? It's like a Japanese little soldier kind of like hairstyle, and he has like this hair thing. I can't remember what his face looked like. Like that or something. It's like an anime. I forgot what it's called. And he's very short, very mini. And then there's like also the spirit dogs as well. Something like that. I don't know. I can't remember what the anime is, but that's what I remember from it. Doing good, hope you are too. Yeah, I'm just busy. I'm doing fine though. Lots of projects to look forward to. I probably have to go after this commission though, because like Duffy is already waiting for me to to get him out for a walk. So it's gonna bug me if I don't do it. Yeah, he's supposed to be like scaling a mountain, so he has to be a little more buff. I'll add some teardrops later. Not teardrops, sweat drops as well later. Let the Fia say hello. I hope he understands that. Duffy, come here. Dito. Can you say hello? Sini, hello. Hello. Oh, hello. Say hello. Oh, yay. Good boy. Go away. And then, wait. Shh. It's funny because like Duffy's already like 6 years old this year, and he still kind of like acts like a baby. Other dogs would be like howling and stuff like that. He's still like doing the squeals. Okay, I'm almost done with this anyway, so it's fine. Duffy, just wait for me a little bit. Big puppy, yes. Quite like this purple shade on there. This blue is a little too bright. I need to choose a brighter color. For pets, have to highlight the beans. Very important. Yeah, I need to draw red drops as well. Do I have a brush for that? Eh... Oh, there it is. What is this color? What the hell? Oh, there you go. This one might be better. Ugh. Nope, that's not correct. Okay, this looks okay, but I might need it to be. I might need it to have more contrast. Right now it's a little wonky looking. And for the wind effects as well, I need to be careful not to add too much, and then it will end up like covering all the beautiful background that I've tried to do. I remember I have a snow brush. Let me see where it is. Da, da, da. There it is. Found it. Where is he going? Top of the mountain, probably. He's escaping Ohio. Let's see. Alright, that looks to be finished. Do we have anything, do we have anyone we can rate? I need to rush out my, Duffy is already like, squealing and stuff. Anyone streaming art and stuff? Sephi, you think I should rate him? I mean, he probably would be ending soon as well. And I rate Sephi a lot, so I don't know. Till 4? Okay. Alright, let's go to Sephi then. Close it all down. Let's go to Sephi's channel. Alright. Alright, thank you everyone for coming today. This commission, I'll probably do more later off stream, but hope everyone is having a good time stream. If you want to see more art and stuff, you can follow all of my social media stuff down there somewhere, I don't know. And like if you want to find my Discord, DM me, because like I don't want to have all these bots coming into my server. I'm just HL on Discord, so you can find me there very easily. Send me a friend request or anything. But yeah, good luck with your day.